Hey guys, we are out here at beautiful Moores Creek. If you saw my video, the Pioneer Cemetery, I talked about Marion Moore. Well, this creek was named after him, and this creek feeds into the dam video that I showed you, the first dam video. Not the one in Emmett, but the other one, Diversion Dam. So if you haven't seen that video, go check that out. But this feeds into Diversion Dam, which creates a huge reservoir for a lot of fun times over here. But I'm here at the marker to show you the history here. But look how beautiful that is, guys. Look at this. Again, that's the road leading up to Idaho City, where the Pioneer Cemetery is. In the springtime, I'm going to take another tour there with you guys and show you details of the graves, even more details. Look at this beautiful reservoir. Just gorgeous out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Show you from this side over here. Look at this canyon. Isn't that amazing? And that fills up all the way to like there in the summer. That's how deep it gets, guys. Like right now, I'm surprised there's even water in there. Usually it's pretty empty right now, and people drive their four-wheelers through there. But isn't this just beautiful? Well, I'll read these markers to you here in a second. Just gorgeous here. Spin the camera around here. Hi guys. Need to tighten this real quick. Sorry if it's wobbly for a second. All right. Yep, here we are. Moores Creek, absolutely beautiful. But yeah, the Moore dude, his name was J. Marion Moore. He was the gold miner that was up in the Pioneer Cemetery up in Idaho City. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's a really cool old cemetery that the pioneers were buried in up in Idaho City. So yeah, go check that out. Well, anyways, this beautiful, beautiful reservoir, or this, they call it Moores Creek, but obviously it's bigger than a creek now. But he was the one that discovered gold. It became very, very rich. And they named this creek after him. Here, I'll read you the placard, or whatever these things are called. Let me get the sun out of my eyes here. All right. Moores Creek is named after J. Marion Moore, the leader of the party of miners who founded Idaho City. How cool is that, guys? Founded Idaho City in 1862. Wow. Like most of Idaho's early miners, he came originally from the South. Unlike most of them, he struck it rich. During the Idaho Gold Rush, he had profitable investments in many important mining scams. Hardly anyone else did as much to build Idaho during the early days. Wow. Here is a map, guys, that kind of shows you where we are, right there at Moores Creek, where Boise is, and then where Idaho City is. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that this is the man who died in a gunfight in Silver City, Idaho, which is very far away from here. It's another old ghost town. He died in a gunfight over mining rights, and he lost. He was doing a gunfight out in front of the Idaho Hotel. Google it. It's great history. One of these days I'm going to make my way up to Idaho or to Silver City and show you that. And then when Marion Moore died, they took him by wagon, all his body all the way down, all the way from Silver City to Idaho City, which is very, very far. It probably took a long time. And he's buried up there in Idaho City. Check out that Pioneer Cemetery video and you'll see that. Man, I just can't get over this view. So beautiful. And here's the story of another dam. This one's a huge dam. This one's a very important dam. This is a dam that I probably won't be showing you in person because the road there is very rugged, very scary. And I don't scare easy on mountain rides. But you ask anybody, this drive is just crazy. It's a one way road, but people use it two ways. And then there's a cliff. So if you were to come across anybody, you have to back up along this skinny road with a cliff on the side, and or just hope and pray that nobody comes along while you're driving on it. I got lucky on mine. But yeah, it tore into my truck because the road was so savage. And it was, like I said, it was like, wow, I hope I don't run into anybody. So anyways, Arrow Rock Dam. Higher than any other dam from 1915 until 1934, Arrow Rock still is an essential part of Boise Valley's irrigation system. Yeah, this one's a big one, guys. The other dams were babies compared to this one. Located 6 miles upstream from here, Arrow Rock is 350 feet high and 1,150 feet wide. Built at a cost of $4,725,000, which, wow, that was a lot of money back then, to provide additional water storage to get 2,635 valley farms through dry summer seasons. Wow. Built on purpose. It had enough extra capacity to take care of more than 1,000 new farms as well. Its 18-mile canyon reservoir holds 280,000 acres feet of water. Wow. Very cool. A lady just pulled up in a Jeep that I started talking to, and she said that she rented it. She's here visiting. And she's actually here visiting from LA. Right now, they're having all those fires. So she's definitely in a good spot right now. My heart goes out to everybody in LA and in that area right now. For sure. There she goes, crossing the bridge, heading up to Idaho City. She was really nice. Here visiting, like I said, from LA. I told her she was going to enjoy it. She's going to head up to the Pioneer Cemetery as well. I was telling her about that. Very friendly.